We've got some more pickups for you today. We've got DVD, Blu-ray and 4K. Let's talk about them. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. So yeah, I've got another kind of pickups video for you today, guys. This is just sort of a bunch of films that I've picked up over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not going to include anything I've done separate videos for, so films like Daylight, Under Siege, Dogma, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy, all of those releases that I've kind of done separate videos for aren't included in what I'm going through with you today, but they are included in my haul as a whole. So go and check out those videos if you want to see those editions. That Dogma one, chef's kiss, what an edition that is. So let's get started. The first one is a DVD, and I got this on eBay for about £6. I did have the DVD of the first film, and I had it on VHS as well. I can't find my DVD anywhere. I've had a look in the garage. I've got all my DVDs stored in the garage, and I can't find it out there. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to buy it, because not only is the Blu-ray mega expensive for the first film of this trilogy, but I'd love it to get a 4K release, but with it being Disney, you've got more chance of treading in a big pile of rocking horse shit than you have of this film getting a 4K release. And it is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I went to the cinema to see Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when it first came out, and I loved it. I still love it now. I think it's great. Rick Moranis, come on, man. He's great, isn't he? He is great. The 2 sequels, they're okay. They're good fun. But the first one is where it shines. And this is still sealed. I haven't even opened it. Let's open it and have a look, shall we? Who knows? The discs might not even be in there. They are. I can hear them rattling around. Just chuck that over there. And, oh. The artwork's a bit dull, but there we go. Don't know if you can see that. Yes. And there's the other 2, just there. So yeah, for £6, I had to get that. I had to get it. And hopefully, it either gets a reissue on Blu-ray, which I'd still like, because the Blu-ray, as I say, for the first film goes for stupid money. But who knows? There is a very slight chance we may get it on 4K. We won't. No, I don't think we will. But who knows? We can hope, can't we? This next pickup, this is the first time I've bought anything, I think, from this label. I have got something on pre-order from them, though, a 4K, and it's the Breakfast Club 4K. Got announced in the UK for pre-order the other day. I know it's been out in the States for a little bit, and I've very nearly purchased the Breakfast Club from the States, but obviously buying other things throughout December and stuff, I just never got round to doing it. And then I saw the UK were getting it anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to wait and pre-order the UK one. But the pickup that I got is from Criterion, and it is Menace to Society on Blu-ray. Really enjoy this film, and as I say, it's the first time I bought anything from Criterion. I'm not sure I'm keen on their packaging for this, to be honest. It just all seems a little bit flimsy, and you know, it's going to get shelfware, that is. So I'm not sure if there's a protector. I might go into Steelbook Central and have a look, see if they do any protectors for the Criterion editions. But the Breakfast Club one, I'm sure it comes in like a regular sort of clear Amaray case, but this Menace to Society one comes in this like cardboardy, you know, for you. I mean, it's a nice depth effect on that slip there. That's quite nice. That's not too bad at all. And then that is the front of the digipack, and that is the reverse just there. And then, oh, you get some extra stuff in here. Okay, that is the inside just there. And then if we spin that round, Is that going to focus? There we go. That's the artwork on that. And then inside you get like a little, it's almost like a little booklet thing. Some information on the film. Oh, it's like a leaflet. Okay, there you go. So yeah, a bit of information on the film just there, which is, that's all right, I suppose. Pretty decent, but yeah, Criterion are just, they're not one I really, you know, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, Criterion, you know, they're this or that or whatever. I've not really got an opinion on them. I've just, none of their releases really have appealed to me, and I've wanted Menace to Society for a while, but I've always found Criterion to be a little bit pricey, so I picked this up in the sale. I think this cost me about 14 quid in the sale, brand new and sealed. And I thought, do you know what, for 14 quid, yeah, I'm going to get that, but I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that packaging or not. I'm not sure about it, to be honest, but yeah, pleased to own that film on Blu-ray. Really enjoy that one. Now this one, Zavi on eBay had a bit of an error. They had a bit of a moment because they decided to reduce a load of stuff to like silly prices. It was a pricing error because some people bought some editions of films and stuff, and then some of them got them cancelled. I didn't go too mad, to be honest. I just ordered the one product because everything else that they'd got on sale, I'd already got anyway. I think that the Warriors collector's edition from Paramount was reduced to like 21 quid. And of course, everyone was going on and buying that. And for 21 quid, that is a bargain. As much as I liked but also disliked that edition, I didn't quite think it was worth the 40 quid. But for 21 quid, it was definitely worth it. So a load of people went on and ordered that one. There was a couple of other things as well. I think it was the Pearl and the Maxine second sight editions got reduced to like 21 quid as well. That was one of the pricing errors. But this was also a pricing error. And it is the Blade Runner 2049 4K Steelbook edition. This cost me $16.99, 17 quid. Pricing error. They honoured it. They dispatched it. I thought it'd get cancelled, to be honest. But no, they honoured it. So I was really happy. Some people ordered this and got theirs cancelled, but I didn't, so I was really pleased. That is your J card just there. And then the Steelbook. I mean, it's an okay Steelbook. That's the front just there. Matte finish. Artwork's pretty decent. And then that's the back. And then inside, you've got your 3 discs just there. So it's your 4K, your Blu-ray, and your bonus features. So yeah, for $16.99, couldn't really turn that down. I took a punt on it, to be honest, because I didn't think it would be honoured. I thought that they would probably end up cancelling it, which they didn't. They actually sent it out to me. So overall, yeah, very happy. Very happy indeed with that one. And it's a great film, isn't it? And it's a great 4K, so why not get that Steelbook? The next one is one I got direct from Signal One Entertainment. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'd never heard of this company. I'm in a Facebook group and somebody mentioned that Signal One had got a massive sale on. They're getting rid of all their old stock. And some of the stuff was going for like silly prices. So I thought, oh, I've never heard of these. I'm going to go and check them out. And there wasn't really much on there for me, to be honest, apart from this one. And it's a Blu-ray. And it is Hudson Hawk. I really enjoy Hudson Hawk. I know it's got its critics, but I just think it's a fun, wacky film, isn't it? It's, you know, it's Bruce Willis. But this one's still sealed as well. So let's unseal this one. Let's have a look, see what's inside. I haven't checked this out yet. But yeah, this one cost me 7 quid with free shipping, direct from Signal One. So that is your front, just there. That is your back. And then inside, you got your 2 discs. So it is a Blu-ray and DVD. And is that reversible artwork? Is it? It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. What's the point in that? Strange. That's a strange one. Reversible artwork that's exactly the same as what they've put on the front. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, £7 with free shipping. I enjoy that film. I have fun with it. I quite like it. This next one is also a Blu-ray as well, and I got this one for £8. Didn't own it on 4K, and when I saw the Blu-ray, it was only £8, limited edition as well. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get the Blu-ray. And it is a basket case with a really, really nice slipcover on. You've got like some spot glossing on that basket case, as you can see there. That is lovely, but it's kind of got like a soft touch finish, a little bit like, you know, Constantine, the Constantine Collector's Edition, and The Conjuring. It's got that kind of soft touch feel to it. Really, really nice, like that. And that is the back just there. Take it out of its slipcover. I have reversed the artwork already, as you can do with Arrow releases, as you know. So that is that there. And that is the back. And then inside, you get a booklet and a poster. But that is your Blu-ray disc just there. And then, see if I can get this poster in shot. Should be able to. And it is double-sided. Very nice. I don't think it's that focusing. There we go. That is the one side. And then that is the other side. And decent quality poster, as always, from Arrow, which is nice. But yeah, for £8, I thought a little bit of a bargain on this one. And then you do have a booklet with all typical Arrow booklet information in there and some shots from the film and stuff. You got a little bit of a comic section just there as well. So yeah, for £8 overall, nice little addition. And it's a fun film in a basket case. It's an absolutely wacky horror film, but it's decent all the same. And for £8, couldn't turn that down. That slipcover is lovely, real soft touch to that. And I'm loving that kind of that metallic sort of glossing on the front. Very nice. The next one is also an Arrow release, but this one is 4K. This one also went in the sale, and I got this for about £17. And it is a Poseidon. This is one of those releases that I wanted when it first came out, but as I mentioned before, there was other releases that kind of took priority, so I didn't end up picking it up. This does have reversible artwork. Which I will do now just to show you. There we go. That is your reversible artwork just there. And that is the back. And then inside, again, you get a little booklet with some information on the film, and then you get your 4K disc as well. So, yeah, £17. Couldn't turn that one down. I quite enjoy this remake, actually. I like the original. Do like the original, but yeah, I quite enjoyed the remake. I didn't think it was too bad at all. Kurt Russell's great in it, as he always is. This next one is one I've wanted for such a long time. Me and my brother love this film. And I was holding out for an edition with a slipcover, because at the moment you can get it, but it doesn't come with a slip. And I'm a bit of a sucker for slipcovers, to be honest. If an edition has come with one but no longer does, I try and hunt down the editions with the slipcovers if I can. And this one I got for an absolute bargain price, really, when you consider it. And it is Monster Squad on 4K. I love this film. That is the back just there. I've only just received this, so I'm yet to check the 4K transfer out. But that is the one disc there. Wolfman's Got Nards. And then there you have the Monster Squad on 4K and on Blu-ray. Yeah, love this film. And as I say, had my eye on it for quite a while, but wanted one with a slip. And again, the Facebook group that I'm in, someone was selling one, selling it for a great price. So I ended up picking this one up for £25, including shipping. So yeah, fantastic film. Absolutely love it, and got it for a great price. Shout out to Michael for selling me this for such a good price. Over the moon to have that one. And these two I got off Vinted, and I couldn't believe the price I got them for, to be honest. I really enjoy these films. I know they have their critics, but I really enjoy them. And the first one, when I tell you the price of these, you probably won't get your breath, to be honest, but they are Blu-rays, they're not 4K, but they're both Steelbooks. And the first one is 21 Jump Street. And I think you can probably guess the second one. It is 22 Jump Street. Now these I got off Vinted for an exceptional price of £8 for the two. These cost me £4 each, and they're pretty much mint. The only thing was the J cards. I'm one of them people, if I've got protectors, I'll put the J cards in with the Steelbook. So I know some people like to keep the J cards out of the way and just want the Steelbooks on display and stuff. And that's great, that's amazing. But for me personally, I don't know what it is. I like to keep the J cards in there, and that's what I do with my Steelbooks. But these are lovely, and for £4 a pop, I couldn't turn them down really, and they're mint. But as I say, the J card was kind of, it was folded on the inside and sort of like slid into the Steelbook, so I've straightened it out, and it doesn't look too bad, to be honest, as you can see there. But yeah, that is the Steelbook for 21 Jump Street. It's got like a lovely sheen on that Steelbook. It's so nice. Really like that. And I love that artwork on the back as well. Yeah, really pleased to have these. Let's take that out. And that is the inside just there, with the Blu-ray disc and the artwork on the inside of the Steelbook as well. Yeah, love that. Very nice. I mean, you can't turn it down, can you? £4 a Steelbook. Let's get 22 Jump Street out so you can have a look at that as well. And this Steelbook is just as nice. That's the Steelbook for that one there. Doesn't have as much as a sheen on the title as the other one does. But even so, it is a nice Steelbook. And that's the back just there. And this one, if you open it up, is all one image. That's great. Really like that. And then on the inside, you've got your Blu-ray disc and your inside artwork as well. £4 each. That's a bit of a steal, don't you think? I do anyway. Yeah, over the moon. And like I say, guys, there are some real bargains to be had, especially on Vinted at the moment. I've been looking at loads on Vinted. As much as I moan about scalpers and the shit that they do, there are some people out there that you can get some real bargains off as well. So that is all for today, guys. As I say, these are just the extra sort of pickups that I got alongside the other ones that I've done separate videos for. As I say, Daylight, Dogma, the Turtles trilogy, Under Siege, etc. These are just the other pickups that I got kind of in between all of those as well. So yeah, over the moon with what I've picked up here, and got them for great prices as well. And as I say, really happy to have a Monster Squad finally in my collection on 4K. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's only a quick pickups video for today, but if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, honestly, that would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments down below, what have you bought recently? Have you got anything good in the sales or anything? Is there anything you're looking forward to getting? I know I've got quite a few pre-ordered. A Double Impact from 88 Films is one that I'm really excited for. I mentioned last year, I think it was in my Kickboxer Steelbook review, I mentioned that Double Impact deserves a 4K release, and I can't think of anybody better, to be honest, than 88 Films to release that on 4K. The packaging and the artwork looks fantastic, so I'm really excited for that. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. As I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.